All South Australians have an important role to play in preventing the spread of COVID-19 in South Australia. While COVID-19 has officially been declared a pandemic, this doesn't mean you need to panic. It does not mean that the virus has become more infectious or more deadly, but it does mean that we are seeing more cases occurring in more countries, including in Australia. South Australia is not in lockdown. We are not closing schools, kindies or childcare centres or other essential services. However, the Commonwealth and state governments are asking the community to implement serious changes in the way we live in order to stop the spread of the coronavirus. As a community, each and every one of us has a responsibility to take simple steps to minimise the local impact, the spread, and to reduce the risk of loved ones and ourselves getting sick. I can't stress enough the importance of things like washing hands before eating, after touching your face and after going to the bathroom, and catching coughs or sneezes into a clean tissue or elbow. In the home and workplace, frequently wiping down surfaces such as door handles, kitchen benches and light switches must become the new normal. Anyone who is at all unwell must stay at home from work or school and avoid contact with others, particularly those who are more vulnerable, such as older people or those with chronic medical conditions. We must all practice social distancing, like I'm doing here today with Jerry. This means keeping at least 1.5 metres away from others where possible in public spaces. It means avoiding crowds and large public gatherings to protect yourself from the spread of any germs. As best you can, keep your distance from others, especially those who are sick. If you've been told to self-isolate or quarantine, you absolutely must follow these instructions. This is your responsibility to stop the spread of coronavirus in South Australia. In the workplace, steps like setting up teleconferencing instead of face-to-face meetings, sitting further apart in meeting rooms, and avoiding gathering in small spaces are simple steps to protect yourself and others. While it is useful to have information readily available in the palm of your hand in this digital age, I know what we are seeing and hearing can be scary. Headlines, TV reports, and social media can create anxiety. Stories of panic buying and clearing supermarket shelves of daily necessities will not help us cope or fight the pandemic. In fact, it makes it a lot worse for vulnerable people who then cannot access these items. The months ahead are going to be difficult, and we are having to make fundamental changes in the way we live our lives. However, I am confident we can all work together. South Australians are resilient and we have a great community spirit. Now, more than ever, is the time to be patient and to be kind to one another. We need to work as a community to get through this situation over the coming months. Avoid scaremongering and rumour spreading. Get your information from reliable sources such as SA Health, the Commonwealth Government and Smart Traveller. I promise to do my very best to keep you up to date with all information as soon as we have it, as my number one priority is to protect the health and well-being of you and your family. Thank you.